Hi my angels, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be showing you guys how I take my full glam makeup off. It's going to be a bit of a rewind video. Usually I'm showing you guys how I put my makeup on, but today I'm going to be showing you guys all the steps that I do to take my makeup off like really well. You know when you've got quite a bit of makeup on and you know it's going to be a killer to take off, but once you have taken it off, you feel as fresh as a daisy. That is what I'm going to be showing you guys today. And yeah, I'm going to be sharing some of my favorite products and yeah, things like that. So let's get straight to it. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tie my hair up because I hate having my hair down whenever I'm taking my makeup off. So the next step that I do is I take my lashes off. I do sometimes forget to put them away, but today I'm going to remember. So I'm just going to peel these bad boys off. Oh, that feeling of taking your lashes off. Ugh, one of the best feelings ever. But another thing I like to do is I take off any of the extra glue that may be on the lash band, because this makes it quicker for me to put them on when I next want to use them. So I'm just going to peel all the extra glue off, and they're going back in their little box. Before, when I used to take my makeup off, I used to just like go straight in with cleanser and start taking it off, but then I just realized it would just get really messy. I'd get like black panda eyes everywhere. So what I like to do is I like to take an eye makeup remover. This one, as you can tell, I'm almost done with. This one is the Sephora waterproof eye makeup remover. If you do live near a Sephora, then these are fabulous. I really do hope I've got another one in my little skincare cabinet, because I honestly use this every single time I take my eye makeup off. I will leave some other favorites of mine in the info box below, just in case if you guys want to know some of my other favorites that I haven't physically got here in this video. And then what I do is I let this soak on my eye for quite a while, but I let this kind of soak into all the makeup. I kind of give it a little rub-a-dub-dub, just so that I can make sure all of the solution is getting really nice and into all like my lashes and everything. And then all I do is I wipe away, and you can probably see my eyelashes making a bit of a design on there. And then I just do the exact same thing to the other eye. And here we've got some more eyelashes of mine. I love it when that happens. It's so satisfying. So sad that this is almost finished. I just went and checked and this is my last one. So I'm a little bit sad about that, but it's okay. I will leave some details of some other eye makeup removers that I really like. But now it is time to start removing all the other makeup that is on my face. But I always go in with a double cleanse. So the first cleanse that I do actually removes the makeup, and the second cleanse that I do actually cleans my skin. So for the first cleanse, I'm going to use my Farmacy Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. I love this stuff because it literally turns into oil as soon as it touches your face. It's green in color and I kind of love it, and it also smells amazing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scoop a little bit of this out. I usually take about this much, and then I mush it into my fingers, and then I start just putting this all over my face and also my eyes. My eyes generally take the longest for any makeup to come off of because I wear too much mascara for my own good. As you can see, I have got still a lot of eye makeup on, even though we got rid of most of it. This just kind of does the big bulk of it. So I'm just going to start rubbing all of this into my skin. Anyways, make sure I take it down my neck a little bit as well, just in case if I have any makeup there. And don't forget to go over your lips. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it looks like an oily, slippery mess all on my face, but this has broken down all of that makeup that has been on my face. What I like to do to get this off is I take a sponge like this. I love the ones that Earle do. They have to be my favourite, but these ones I wanted to try out because they're from Primark and they're super duper cheap. So I've got a little bowl of water here, and I am just going to start wiping all of this off. And as you can see, it is wiping away all that gunk and all that oil that's on my face. I've literally got a bowl of water down here, which I don't like doing for my skin because I'm dipping this back into, dirty water, but I would do this under a tap so that clean water is running through this sponge the whole time. So that is one cleanse done. You can use the same balm to do the double cleanse, but I like to go in with a different product because I just love it and my skin loves it. And that is this Tatcha One Step Camelia cleansing oil. I am obsessed with this. It's very like luxurious and just amazing. I've got about 2 pumps on my hand, and I'm just gonna go over my face again one more time. And this is just gonna actually clean my skin. As you can see, I've still got some mascara still coming off, and this is another reason why I like to do a double cleanse, because mascara is tough to take off. Sometimes I like to give myself a nice little massage, and I just like to use like my knuckles, and I just give myself a little massage. I think I'm done. I'm just going to get my sponge again, and I'm going to start wiping all of this off as well. And I can already tell that this is getting my skin nice and clean. I try and be as delicate as I can around my eye area. Sometimes if I'm in a rush and I just really want to get into bed after a long day, I am a little bit rough, I'm not gonna lie. My second cleanse is all done. Because I have dipped this sponge into my bowl of water, which I haven't cleaned yet, I am gonna go ahead and just give my face one quick wipe clean. And I'm gonna be using these Nip and Fab Glycolic Fix Night Pads. These are the extreme version, and there's like 3 left in here. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab one of these. I think I've got 2 here, yeah. I'm gonna take one of these and just go over my face, just to make sure that every little piece of makeup is off. And as you can see, there was a little bit of dirt on there. Not too bad, if you ask me. So I think it's fair to say that my skin is nice and clean, ready to tone. When I've worn like a really full face of makeup, I like to go in with my liquid gold, which is from Alpha H. This I use as a toner. I'll either use this or my Pixi Glow Tonic, and what I do is I just get a little bit of that on a cotton pad and I just wipe this all over my face. And I feel like this has helped with so many of my skin concerns. It is a little bit stingy when you first use it, but you kind of get used to it. But this has honestly improved the texture, the kind of glowiness I have to my like skin, and also like any fine lines. It kind of gives me a little bit of an exfoliation because this does have facial acids in it. And as you can see, this has actually taken off a little bit more dirt from my face. So yeah, I love this because it has just transformed my skin. If there's anything you take away from this video, then this is freaking amazing. Actually, I love everything that I use to take my makeup off, I'm not gonna lie, but this probably has to be like my favorite out of the lot. I'm just making sure I've gone through every little every little area on my face. And now I'm all toned. So I have done my cleansing, my toning, and now it is time to do some moisturizing. I am going to show you a little extra step that I like to do before I go in and like use serums and things like that on my face. And that is using this Kiehl's Clearly Corrective Dark Spot Solution. This is my 2nd or 3rd bottle, but I love this stuff. Any kind of hyperpigmentation I've had on my skin has been massively, massively, massively reduced because of this. It looks like water, like it doesn't look like anything, but it does wonders. I want to say I noticed a difference after about 2.5, 3 weeks of using this. Any marks that I have on my face, this massively reduces it. I like to take about 3 or 4 drops of this. 3, 4, let's do 5. And then what I do is I just put this all over my skin. And now it is really time to serum and moisturize up. So for my serum, I'm actually going to use this Tatcha Radiant Deep Brightening Serum. Tatcha is honestly one of my favorite skincare brands like ever. I'm waiting for the day that they launch in the UK because I'm just going to go crazy. But this is the serum that I'm going to use. I'm going to use about 3 squirts of it. And again, I'm just going to rub that into my fingers and apply that all over my face. And generally, whenever I take my makeup off, it is at night, so I like to add a night cream. This one is the Tatcha Revitalising eye cream. Let me just take the lid off. And it looks a little something like this. It is a very, very thick. So you only need to use like a small amount. What I do is I get it on my ring finger. I like to use my ring finger for eye creams because it has the least amount of pressure out of all of the fingers in your hand, and it means it's going to be nice and soft underneath your eyes. So what I do is I like to take this underneath my eyes a few times like this, and then I always circle. It's just something weird that I do. If I feel like my skin is looking a little bit like sad and grey and just unhappy, then I will go in with a mixture of Moonfruit by Herbivore and the Lapis facial oil. I'll mix these two together, or sometimes I will pop this on first and then this on afterwards, and I literally wake up the next day with the softest skin ever. But today I'm just going to do moisturizer, and one of my favorite moisturizers ever. It's very, very, very high end, but I just love what it does to my skin. It is the Creme de la Mer moisturizing cream. This is like their original one. This, I believe, is like a limited edition packaging. It looks like this. It kind of has the consistency of like pseudo cream. It's very, very, very thick. But what I do is I take a little bit onto my finger, and then I warm it up on my fingers first, like this. This is what I was taught when I was at a Creme de la Mer stand in duty free. And then what you do is you just press this into the skin. And I love the smell of this as well. It smells so like happy. I really don't know if that's a way to be describing a face cream, but it really, really, really makes me feel really happy, this scent. One last thing I'm going to do is to pop some lip balm on. This is my almost finished Tatcha Camelia Nourishing Lip Balm. And now I am basically ready to go to bed because this is kind of like how I take my makeup off / nighttime skincare routine. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I am a massive, massive fan of skincare in general. My whole ethos with skincare is if I'm going to spend 20 minutes putting my makeup on, then I'm going to spend 20 minutes taking it back off. But I just love skincare, and I just love taking my makeup off at the end of the day. So one last thing that I want to mention to you guys, which has really, really helped me with getting my skincare game like really on point, is that I've actually stopped buying face wipes. Face wipes, I feel like, is such a bad way to take makeup off. I know there are some newer wipes that you can get which have got like a micellar water in it. Sometimes if I'm like traveling and things, that's so easy to pack. I try and avoid buying face wipes because it just means that I know I'm going to be taking my makeup off really well so that my skin can be like kind of free and happy and makeup free. And you know what? I love being makeup free because unless I'm filming a video or we have to go out somewhere, I very rarely put makeup on. But I love it because it makes me really excited when I do put makeup on. And one more last thing is I just want to know whether you guys would like to see my skincare routine and the products that I love. Leave me a comment below or give this video a thumbs up if you would like to see that, because I would love to film one for you guys. But yeah, that is all for now. All the products that I have mentioned will be listed in the info box below. So please don't forget to check that out as always. And yeah, I think I'm gonna get going now. I'm ready to get to bed, and hopefully I will see you guys all in my next video.